Hey Lucy, it is Thursday, which really sucks because I kind of wish it was Friday. It feels like a Friday, but it is not, which is very sad because I'm very tired. I've only gotten 5 hours of sleep every night this week. And first off, I want to say sorry about the glare because I have to kind of keep my eyes right here because if I look down like this, my computer is in the way. When I look like this, the windows are in the way, so I'm just gonna try to keep my eyes here. Ooh, no wait, better. See, we have this little drawing tool. If it will let me draw, I'm not sure if it will. Yes, there we go. Draw. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, I have like goldish eyes. And then, can't forget the pupil. There we go. That makes it a lot better, doesn't it? Okay, so, first thing, Vlogbrothers. Well, you're very much further than I thought. Really. And if you had gotten that far yet. As for the quotes for your binder, there should definitely be some Shakespearean insults in there. I love the Shakespearean insults. Then, well, you can really just go back through some of your favorite videos and find quotes, or go through John Green's books, because I know how much you like his books. And definitely, movie magic has to be in there. That's one of my favorite things Hank ever says. Now, the levels of Nerdfighteria. Trust me, I did not get it wrong. See, I wasn't talking about the levels of Nerdfighteria, because if I was, then I would have never forgotten Decepticon. I was talking about where I think my sister is on there. I really wouldn't think she's a Decepticon. Maybe ordinary people. But really, I was talking about my hopes for getting her to be in it. So, I don't think I ever forgot Decepticons because I might not like Transformers, but actually I think that's where that's from. But still, it'd be I like the term Decepticon. It's fun to say Decepticon. Okay. Oh, and on Doctor Who, there is way more Rose to come. You will see Rose a lot more in there. Oh, but watch out because I discovered on the website that I have that there's like 5 extras, the specials of the 4th season. So make sure so there's actually like, I think 19 episodes altogether. So I'm not sure if you know that, but make sure you watch every single episode of it, because I'm talking about the end of those 19 episodes that I freaked out on and am in the middle of right now. The trash actually isn't that bad, because if you remember, I work at a cleaning business. I do trash a lot. Okay. Oh, and then today at lunch, while we were having our lunches, I found out that one of my friends knows Amory, because we were talking about me getting a job, and which also brings me to what you said about me saving money. Well, the talk of getting the job led to me saying that when I save up money, I am going to LeakyCon, and I will try to bring all my friends with me if I can. But I mentioned Anne, and someone knew her from her friend knowing Anne from PRP. Okay, and then I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that's what I shall be doing with this first day that money for mine. It's going to LeakyCon because I don't believe my mom will actually let me go all the way to Florida. And I really don't like the heat, so I really think I would hate Florida. About new rules, the book idea is amazing. We should call them book reports. I actually like that, although I think we should start at the end of September, and should be like the last 2 videos of the month are our book reports. And I think we really should start in September, because I am in the middle of a book right now, because I started actually I started in April, I think. I've just been reading more books in between, but it's what I've read before, so that's okay. The word of the day? I don't know. I think if we were going to do a word of the day, we should do like a word of the week, where we should have a random friend of ours pick a word, and that we can't say that word in a video all week at all. And if we do say the word, then we get a punishment. So it's not really a word of the day kind of thing. It's more of a, you can't say this, or like a set of 5 words. I think that would be a very good idea for that. Okay, then we can stop my list now. Okay, now about your challenge. Yes, that did not make me very excited this morning. I see that more as punishment more than a challenge. But then I really don't want to have to turn down a challenge. But I am considering turning down this challenge, because I really don't know when I'm going to have the time. Oh, and back to the rules. I forgot something I wanted to say on the rules. It's not on my list. I need to get better working on my lists. But another one of the rules is, because of my story that I am writing, I kind of want to get a lot of it done this year. So I think we should have like deadlines on here, like every 2 weeks or so I should have like 10 pages typed up of my story, and it should be like weird deadlines, because I really need something to get me to actually sit down and write for a while. And so I think that would help me, is to have actually deadlines. And I don't know if you're still working on any stories, but I think that would be helpful for you too, to actually have deadlines and have the threat of a punishment if you did not finish your deadline. And I think this would be helpful because, well, it gets us in the habit of being able to write with non-stopping, and with writing more during a period of time and stuff. Yetis. Yes. Yetis. Yeah, we do need our own kind of thing. Veto power person. But I don't really have any idea who that should be, because our videos have an average of 3 views per video, and I'm pretty sure that's just you and me. I'm pretty sure no one else watches these videos. Which makes it a little bit more entertaining too. Saying that we're practically just talking to ourselves. And so we do need something, and we need to call them something too. I think we should work on that. And maybe one day that can be our word of the week. Be that one of the words that we cannot say. Okay, so I actually broke my rule last time that I would not watch any of my videos, because when I edit them I sound so weird. But last time I was making a video, when I was editing them, I kind of got a lot of the videos mixed up, so I had to go through and watch the whole thing. And I can't believe I sound like that, because to me I sound like I have quite a deeper voice than that. So do I actually really sound like this in real life, or is it just the video camera that makes me sound so weird? Okay, let's see. There's 3 more things I want to get through. Lloyd. I tried to find him at lunch today, but somehow throughout the whole entire 5 lunches, he was able to delude me, and I couldn't find him. Or I would have asked him what was up with the hairstyle. And then this leads me to another thing about lunch. I sat down and I was talking to this girl that I knew from last year, and she was talking to someone who introduced me to them as somehow they knew me. They would call me Other Kayla now, and they introduced themselves as Casey, and that's a unisex name, I think. And so I sit down next to this person who's wearing a button-down shirt, cargo pants, no makeup, has the hair spiked up in a mohawk. It's really short hair, quite like Lloyd's was on the day I showed you. But yeah. So when they leave, I talked to my friend that I knew from last year, and I mistaken that person for a guy instead of a girl, and she is a girl, which I felt horrible about, and I hope that my friend doesn't tell her. Because I saw her again at the buses, and she was just like, "Goodbye, Kayla." I'm like, "Goodbye." I'm like, "I'm so sorry," but she had no idea what I was saying. But she had no idea what I was talking about. So I'm hoping my friend does not tell her about that. I mean, I just feel so bad. Okay, now I know that was two things, but I have another two things. You know, there's just like this one kid in class who you don't think they're the stupidest person in class. You just don't think they're very bright, and you don't expect them to be very genius-like, and then they just answer a question full-blown and have so much thought into it. They just like blow you away and like, whoa, this kid could actually be a nerd. And it was so funny because that happened to me today, and I just kind of love those moments because it actually reminds me of I actually get hope for the people in my school because they are no longer just so boring and stuck-up people. They actually have brains and actually have a reason for being at school. And this is 11 minutes long, so I'm going to try to quickly finish this up. We had this annual zombie walk yesterday. I didn't go, but I watched the TV this morning, and on the news they had a little video clip of it, and there was a person wearing a gas mask. You know what that means. Doctor Who! I was so happy. And nobody else got the reference when I was telling them about it at school. I was so sad. I'm like, come on, it's for Doctor Who. I'm like, I could expect that person to be, I mean, if I was there, I would have went up to that person and went, are you my mommy? Are you my mommy? Okay, well, these eyes are really kind of getting me creeped out, so I'm gonna leave. Bye! See you tomorrow!